5 seconds left. Begin. Honorable Chairman Sir, I would like to thank you at the outset for this opportunity. I would like to bring to the attention of the government one of the most important issues of this country. This is a problem of life and death as far as the poor are concerned. You are aware that the promise of clean water supply has been made all these years. In this connection, I would like to remind that a scheme for providing safe water to nearly 20 crore homes was introduced a few years ago. It is a sorry state of affairs that it has not been possible for us to achieve the target even after 5 years. I understand that the scheme has been extended by another 4 years. I hope and trust that we would be able to achieve our objectives as soon as possible. At the same time, I would also point out that there is a mission for cleaning up our major rivers. In this regard, I would like to request that funds might be allotted to restore the Tamirabarani river in my state to its past glory. I would like to state that since the catchment area of the river is in the Western Ghats, it gets rainwater during both the monsoons. It is a matter of concern that the river is now heavily polluted. In the light of the above, I request that adequate funds may be released by the government for making this river free from pollution. On this occasion, I would like to underline the importance of water for people in all walks of life. Water is necessary for all sectors and not only agriculture. I wish to bring to the attention of the House the sad fact regarding budget allotment for this vital department. As a matter of fact, an amount of rupees 1 lakh crores was allotted last year. In spite of this, the revised estimates stand at a little above 50,000 crore rupees. It means that the rate of utilization of budgetary funds is only about 50%. This is a sorry state of affairs. It has to be borne in mind that the mission to provide tap water has not been successful in the northeastern states. It has to be stated that only 60% of the population has been provided tap water all over the country in the last few years. Mr. Chairman, I would like to place on record the fact that the total outlay for water resources is less than 2% of the total budget expenditure of this country. As I have said, water is the most essential need and the budget for the department has to be doubled as soon as possible. On this occasion, I would also like to bring to your attention the importance of water quality. I think there is water testing facilities in 2000 places in the country. I would request that this may be doubled in the next few years in order to ensure a healthy society. I am happy to note that due to the cooperation between the centre and my state government, we were able to achieve excellence in water supply. It is therefore my request that states that do well should be encouraged with more funds. In the same manner, states that return central funds without proper utilization should not be given additional funds. I would like to take this opportunity to request the union government to allot more funds for desilting dams in my state. Only then we would be able to store more water during the rainy season. As I have said earlier, it is the state governments which implement water supply schemes all over the country. However, I am sorry to state that a major portion of the central funds are surrendered at the end of the year. It is absolutely necessary that the central government should also take responsibility in the matter. Otherwise, there is no reason why such a huge amount has to be allotted in the budget in the first place. It is therefore necessary that a social audit should be conducted to identify the problems in implementation. Only then we would be able to find out the actual problem areas and address them as soon as possible. Next, I would like to move towards the subject of rural sanitation. It is a matter of great concern that the financial allotment in this regard is the same as last year. It is well known that my state has made remarkable progress in this direction. However, we are not able to get funds in time due to administrative delays. As a result, the completion of waste management projects in our state has been affected to a great extent. I would like to request the Honorable Minister to bestow his kind attention to this matter and ensure that the problems are addressed as soon as possible. Mr. Chairman, another area of importance is agriculture. It is true that the hard work of our farmers has helped us feed the people from all walks of life. I would like to give credit to our farmers in this regard. In the light of the above, I would like to suggest that the government should increase the amount of direct cash transfer to rupees 10,000 per year. I would like to assure the House that this would go a long way in providing economic stability to our farmers. At the same time, it would also encourage them to increase our productivity. It appears to me that it would be even better to include landless agriculture agricultural labor in this scheme as far as possible. At the same time, I would also like to bring to the attention of the House that economic contribution of the agriculture sector is coming down every year. Mr. Chairman, with these few words, I would like to conclude my speech, thanking you for the opportunity.
ஸ்பீடு வேணும், பட் வித் அக்யூரசி. தட்ஸ் த ரியல் சேலஞ்ச். நீங்கள் அதை முடிக்க டெஃபினெட்லி கேப்பபிள்.